Hey guys, so don't be alarmed.
Okay. Neck tat say Onika. I got more slaps than Aretha. When you lose the queen, niggas friendly, dog.
But you know what? I'm gonna film just like this because I'm tired as hell. I don't have any eyebrows because I bleached them, and at this point I don't care. I got some new stuff at Ulta today, so I gotta find some new things to do with my hands because I never know what to do with my hands in videos. Also, we're just gonna be doing a get unready with me right now. So it is 12:27 a.m. and I'm just getting out the shower, and I was online and I'm seeing that Queen Naija got her tummy tuck. She said she was gonna get her tummy tuck and stuff after she had her baby, and the internet is pissed because she got herself a BBL. So this mask has a vitamin C brightening bentonite clay mask, turmeric and kale. So this will be my first time trying this. It says to apply the product generously to clean dry skin, avoiding the eye and lip area. Leave the mask on for 10 to 15 minutes or until dry. Wash off with warm water. Follow up with, yeah, I ain't got that. So I know I look so weird without my eyebrows. I am so sorry. I just be trying to experiment and stuff be coming out crazy. And I'm doing this ghetto, like, with no brush, but you get it because I don't know where my brush is. It is so late, but I don't want to go to bed yet. So I figured I would come talk to you guys and show you guys what I got from Ulta today. I spent like $80 and I got barely nothing. Like, this is the smallest bag I've ever gotten, I think, and I spent this much. Like, what did I get? And the girl was all like happy to hand me that little behind bag. I was like, girl, okay. If you're ever in the Fayetteville, North Carolina area, go see Tiffany and tell her that I sent you. She's my old GM and she's so cool, sweet. Y'all, so people are online up in arms because Queen Naija took her money and went and got her body done. Which to me was not a shocker because I used to watch her and Chris, and I remember when she got that little smart lipo and she was not for real happy with it, and I was like, this girl gonna get her body done. Now I kind of believe that she wanted to get her butt done before she said something, but she catches so much flack from people, she probably didn't want to say nothing. I think her body looks good. I think it's a shame that people are telling her what to do with her money that she earned. It's like, dang, this girl legit went through I don't know what with Chris, and then she been getting dragged ever since, it seemed like. But I think her body looked good. She said she was gonna go back into hiding. I was like, girl, you better not. You better show that damn butt off, because if it was me, listen, some of us out here wish we can get our body done, girl. So you better show that thing off and don't be worrying about what these internet people got to say. Period. Because when you turned around, that thing was sitting. So I ain't gonna lie though, I didn't watch that whole video. That video was too long. You seen one BBL video, you seen them all. So I just was like, this is a warrior. Like, you done had a whole baby, then you done turned around and got your body snatched, girl. I know that's right. And it's gonna help your image, girl. Like, do y'all not see the formula? Do y'all not see the formula? Okay, it's gonna help her image. She's gonna make more money. She's gonna be happy. She's a Libra, right? Libras love money. And I feel like Queen didn't get a chance to really flourish for real, because, you know, she got out of the relationship with Chris, then she got into the relationship with Clarence, then they got pregnant, which is a blessing, but I just feel like she didn't get a chance to really catch up to, you know, her career. So she probably said, you know what, I'm gonna do something for me. I'm gonna go get my body done on y'all. And that's that. So girl, don't hide that butt, divide that butt. Okay? Like a what, and I wish I had me some ducks so I can get me a butt. Anyways, I also got this Master Lab Intensive Elasticity Collagen Sheet Mask by Tony Moly. And this is to moisturize and basically make me feel like I'm young again. And then I got this, sorry, excuse my fingers. I got this Urban Decay Brow Blade. So we're gonna try this again because y'all know I lost the first one. So I'm gonna sit it right there. And then I got me a Prep and Prime because, well, I had to get this size because they didn't have any big ones. And I also got me some Lily Lashes in the style Croissant. Let me take them out. I probably can't even see them. And I constantly lose my mink lashes, so I hope I don't lose these. And that little bit of stuff came to $80. Girl, I'm feeling some type of way. What do y'all think about Queen's new body? Like, I think it look real nice, girl, and I think you need to rock it. And don't let nobody make you feel bad. You worked hard for your money. You've been hustling your ass off since forever now. You deserve to reap in the fruits of your labor, girl. And you finna look so good, Queen. Like, you finna look so good. Girl, people gonna be mad. I ain't gonna flex. When I saw you turn around, I was like, damn. I need to get my money up. I need to get my money up because I'm trying to get snatched just like that. But don't even stress it. Like, just feel yourself. Don't second guess anything. It looks good. Don't second guess anything. Like, enjoy your investment. Enjoy your purchase. Like, let Clarence enjoy it. Make sure you get on some birth control, girl. Unless you want to have another baby. No baby shaming. Lord, everything's shaming. I just got a burst of energy. Wow. Yes, I think Queen looks good. Hold on, I gotta make sure because it's gold specks in here and I'm excited. Hold up. Honestly, there's like... Okay, y'all, I don't know what's going on, but it's like white specks in this, on my face, and I don't know if it's from the face mask or from another product. Like, I really don't know. Alright, but I'm about to use my witch hazel to tone my face. Don't mind my Lumel. I want to say this sparkly stuff came out of the daggone face mask. I don't understand what's going on right now, but I like it. Oh my gosh, I could feel like getting racks in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. I'm gonna put some of this Ion Moisture Balm in my hair because it made my hair so soft before. And then I'm also gonna put this Ion Intense Leave-In Therapy.
Chris Jenner? I'm so confused. To get on the designer, girl, you thought you could add some broad shoulders and it would be camp, girl. No. Maybe this is what I think this is giving. Frank, I love you, okay?
Hey guys, I'm back. So last night it was really late, but you'll see Well, you've already seen that I washed off my mask and all that good stuff. If you hear something, that's the fan. But it is the day before Mother's Day, and I just wanted to come through and share a couple thoughts with you guys. I was just sitting here thinking, and I was like, it was on my heart, and I was like, I have to get this message out. So because I don't want anybody to miss what I'm going to say, if you need to go put your headphones on at this time, go do so that you can get this message, because I feel that there are people that need this message today. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, and I just want to share with you guys some thoughts from my heart, and I hope that you can receive them. With everything that's been going on with Ayesha Curry, Queen Naija, things of that nature, I know people may not see it as a big deal, but after my thoughts, hopefully you'll see why I feel the way I feel towards women and mothers especially. What I want women and mothers to do, especially, let's keep it geared towards mothers because it's Mother's Day tomorrow, is find yourself a craft or a hobby, because a lot of you are really pouring from an empty cup, an almost empty cup, whatever the saying is. And it's like, I'm wondering a lot of times, are you even given a chance to breathe, to live, to feel? Like, I see so many women out here just doing the day-to-day things, tasks, etc., looking out for everybody else but themselves. And you know, I'm a very selfish person. It's taken a lot of years for me to admit that, but I am a very selfish person. Having my daughter made me be a little less selfish, and that now I like share things. Like when I was younger, people would always get mad because I didn't want to share my stuff, but I'm like, I'm an only child, like why would I have to share my stuff? That was a concept that was very hard for me to grasp, and I still kind of feel like, well, that's another conversation for another day. But right now what I want to say is that I'm a very selfish person, so it's very easy for me to get lost in my thoughts, my feelings, my work, my ideas, and kind of be on the lower end of the scale when it comes to balancing someone else's. So where some people take it as a negative, I think there are negative aspects to it, but I really feel like some people should be a lot more selfish than they are. And that's because I see a lot of moms out here, when they get in their 40s, 50s, 60s, you know, you see them everywhere, the beauty supply, the mall, and they're like, well, I want to get something, but I have no idea what to get for myself. Like, a lot of you don't even know how to gift anything to yourselves, and that is so sad to me. And not to make you feel bad, but I want you guys to sit and think about that. What have you done for yourself in the last month, 2 months, 6 months, a year? Like, some women haven't even gotten a haircut in 10 to 15 years. Some women have never gotten their makeup done. Some women have never gotten their nails, their feet done. This video is going to be all over the place, but I need you guys to just listen to what I'm saying. And sometimes, like, when you go certain places, for example, I took my mom to get a massage once. I hope you don't mind that I'm using this as an example, but I took my mom to get a massage once, and she was very emotional, and I was like, why are you emotional? And it just, this is someone who doesn't take time for herself, and if she does, she probably feels bad about it. And whereas me, I'm like, psh, what? Like, spend it. Like, because I know that when I'm not happy inside, then I have nothing to give to anybody. Like, I'm like that. Like, if I'm not feeling at my best, I really don't have much to give you. And to me, that's completely logical, but sometimes people don't understand, or you're not able to communicate that, and people are kind of looking at you like, okay, that was really selfish, or okay, but what about my feelings? Or I really implore a lot of you to find yourself a craft or a hobby that you enjoy doing. If you can make profit from it, that's amazing, but if you don't want to, that's fine. But please just find something that can keep your mind busy and make you happy, make you smile. Even if it's coloring in a coloring book, or making bracelets, or just going outside and smelling nature, or you know, things like that. I feel that it's just super important to have an outlet. Also, I wrote down here living or existing, but I feel like that ties into what I just said. Basically, like a lot of people, a lot of mothers are just existing, they're not living. So a lot of times you get so engulfed in your children and your home life that and work life that you just never take time for yourself. You don't remember the last time you had a good time. You don't even know what a good time is. You wouldn't even know where to start. You wouldn't know what a good time was if it smacked you in the face. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I just wish. And you know, it doesn't help that women get such a bad rap about everything. It's like women are in their 20s. This is the era of the internet, so things are more broadcasted now. However, women in their 20s, early 20s, are maintaining a social life and very lucrative businesses, but because they might show a little cleavage or a little thigh, they're being labeled as a hoe and supposedly like not wifeable. And it's like, are you serious? These are the same things that I saw myself and my friends doing in our 20s. The only difference was, I mean, there was social media, but it wasn't as lit. You know what I mean? And it's just like, wow, people are quite the judge, aren't they? Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Let yourself live. Let
Ladies,
yourself
I do not recommend
have a
you
good
get a box
time.
color, but
Let
I'm
your
just saying,
hair
if that's all
down
you
for
can get, that's
once.
what you can
Hell,
get.
go to the store, get you a box color. Go get your nails done. Go get you some press-ons. Go do something for you. Go get you a new lip gloss. I tell you guys all the time, it's the small things. Like, if you really are down on luck and you don't have much to spend, but you have a little bit and you know you want to do something for yourself, do something on a smaller scale. So lastly, I just want people to realize there are so many sacrifices that moms make. I already stated them, but just keep that in mind. If you didn't get something for that woman this Mother's Day, you need to make sure that you're doing it next Mother's Day or doing something nice for her. If you see her in the kitchen or in the yard or lifting a finger, that's a no-go. Like, I want things to get back to the way they used to be. You don't let that woman lift a finger. You know what I mean? We take care of men. We take care of babies, etc. And a lot of times it's a thankless job, but this is not like a man bashing video. It's just that this is a Mother's Day and it should be the mother's way. And kids, make sure you're doing nice things for your mom on Mother's Day. I don't care about Mother's Day for myself because I just feel like my mom does so much that I want to do for her, and that's just the way I feel about it. So that's what we're doing. So this Mother's Day, I'm making a whole dinner for my family. I'm making barbecue chicken. I'm making lobster mac and cheese, and this will be my first year ever making lobster mac and cheese, and broccoli and rolls and corn on the cob. So that's what I'm gonna do for Mother's Day. A lot of you know that I no longer have a 9-to-5, so I vlog and make makeup videos or whatever kind of videos as my full-time job. But I mean, I ain't making no money, so where was I going with that? I don't know where I was going with that. I really don't. But anyways, let this Mother's Day be one that you can truly enjoy with your loved ones. If you don't have any loved ones, oh, that's something else I wanted to touch on. Also, let us be sensitive to those who do not have a mother in their lives, or if they do have a mother in their lives, they don't have a mother-daughter connection. There are a lot of traumas. There are a lot of family traumas, family secrets, etc. So you never know what's going on in the next person's household. So for those who have lost a mom, I do send my condolences to you, and prayers and positive energy. you know, for anybody who had a mom and no longer has one, I want you to just take this time. I want you to allow yourself to forgive, to heal, and to move on. If you just recently lost your mom, you know, like I said, we'll just send you our positivity, our well wishes. But for those of you who have a mom in your life currently and you don't feel the love there, or you are a mom and you have a child and you don't feel that love, and your child, maybe you guys don't talk anymore, I don't know, but just take this time to realize that that does not define you. That does not make a difference. Just take this time for you. Accept it. If there is any chance that there's a reconciliation, do that. And if not, move on. Realize who you are. Realize you have life to live. Realize that the world does not stop turning because of a spat, an argument, none of that. Like, none of that even matters. If you just grow in different directions, okay, you just grow in different directions. But, you know, don't let there be any bad blood there, any hate, any retaliation or things of that nature. Like, some people are really dealing with some demons that they will not admit to. They don't even realize. Some people's whole thought process is completely janky and distorted, and there are a lot of traumas that people face in their childhood that shapes and molds them into the person that they are, if they allow it to, or if they don't know any better, to get the help that they need. And you know, there's also people out there that have traumas that make them have a guard up, or just, you never know what someone's situation is, because it's very hard to communicate those things. So if that's you, or if that's someone you know, like I said, stand firm in who you are and don't let that be your main focus in life. You know what I mean? You know, you're going to think about it here and there, but I really implore you, if you have a relationship with God, you know, let go of those feelings and just let Him lead you, let Him guide you, and ask for patience, forgiveness, whatever you need to ask for that. You know, moms go through a lot. Moms sacrifice a ton. I'm not saying that moms do more than dads. There are some dads out here that have the full-time role of a parent, but more oftentimes than not, it is a mom who is the rock of the family. You know what I mean? When dad gets sick, who does he go to? He goes to mom, because men cannot handle a simple cold. You know what I'm saying? Moms sacrifice a lot, and they give a lot, and they give a lot of themselves even when they don't have anything left to give. They pull it from somewhere and they give that. So, you know, you really have to take it and say it that way, or you won't get it, and you won't see how much they truly do for your family. You know, it's just a fact. You know, women are just trained like that, to just keep it pushing, keep it going. You know, sometimes we are OD emotional, but look at all the stuff we have to deal with. Like when your kid's acting up at school, guess who has to take off work to go get the kid? When your kid has an appointment, guess who has to take off work to go take the kid to the appointment? You have to account for the time it takes you to get from work to the school, from school to the appointment, and back to the school if need be, and back to work. Don't take these women for granted. Don't take these women for granted. These women have options. If you're a single mom on Mother's Day this year, go you. Go you. Go get something done for yourself. Treat yourself. You know, enjoy this time before you have that little baby. And don't let anybody make you feel bad about a damn thing. Nothing. Because a lot of people couldn't walk a mile in a woman's shoes. They couldn't. They could not. Okay? They couldn't. It's just something that people cannot relate to unless they are a woman or a mom. So do something nice for your mom. You know, if you haven't talked to her in a long time, you know, maybe give her a call. I just really wanted to share those thoughts with you guys and put out that positive message to the world. Maybe it's time to be a little bit more selfish. Maybe it's time to start saying no. It's time to do something for yourself. Maybe it's time to take yourself out. Maybe it's time to take yourself on a little trip. Maybe it's time to treat yourself to a new bag, shoe, hairstyle, lip gloss. I wish you all a very lovely Mother's Day. I hope that you all got a really nice present, and I hope that you're getting respected, and I hope you feel loved this Mother's Day. And I really wouldn't accept anything otherwise. You got to know that you deserve the utmost, and if until you know that, you'll continue to accept what you're accepting now. I really think you should find a way to communicate how you feel, and just let your partner know that you feel unappreciated at times, or you feel like your tank is on E and you have nothing left. Let me know how you guys feel. Of course, I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you guys can see my food when it's done, when I cook it. And I'll leave that in the description box and on the screen. And anything that you guys want to talk to me about, please leave it down below. Give me a like if you like this video. Make sure you subscribe so you can see more content from me. Hit the post notification bell so you don't miss my uploads. You get alerted every time I upload. It comes up on your phone. And other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for your continued support, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.